If you're thinking about buying a car in 2025, there's one big question waiting for you at the dealership: gas or electric? The automotive world is shifting fast, and it's no longer just about how fast a car can go or how good it looks. In this video, we break down everything you need to know: engine versus battery, performance, cost, interior tech, and long-term savings. Whether you're a car lover or just a smart buyer, stay tuned, because this decision matters more now than ever. Chapter 1: Gas versus electric. Let's start with what most drivers care about first: power and performance. Traditional gasoline cars have dominated roads for over a century. Take the 2025 BMW M340i, for example. Under its hood is a 3.0-liter turbocharged inline-six engine, producing a solid 382 horsepower and reaching 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 4.1 seconds. The sound, the feel, and the raw power are thrilling for any car enthusiast. Now compare that to the Tesla Model 3 Performance, one of the most popular electric sedans in the market. With dual electric motors producing up to 510 horsepower, it hits 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.1 seconds. And it does all this silently with no gear shifts. The acceleration is instant, thanks to the electric torque delivery, something gas engines simply can't match. Electric cars like the Porsche Taycan and Lucid Air have also raised the bar. The Taycan Turbo S produces 750 horsepower, while the Lucid Air Sapphire pushes past 1,200 horsepower, crushing 0 to 60 in under 2 seconds. In short, if you're chasing blistering speed, electric cars win this round, no question. Chapter 2: Range versus fuel tank. A common worry with electric cars is the range, and rightfully so. Gasoline cars like the Toyota Camry or Honda Accord can travel over 500 miles on a full tank. Fuel stations are everywhere, and a 5-minute refill is all it takes to keep going. Now take the 2025 Hyundai Ioniq 6, an affordable EV with a range of 361 miles on a full charge. That's impressive, but once the battery's low, you'll need 30 minutes to an hour at a fast charger, or overnight at home. The Ford Mustang Mach-E offers up to 312 miles, while luxury EVs like the Tesla Model S Long Range push past 400 miles. Still, range drops quickly if you drive aggressively or use the heater or AC. Gas wins in refueling convenience, but EVs are catching up fast, especially with new solid-state battery tech on the horizon. Before we dive deeper, just letting you know, all the edits you're seeing are done by me. If you ever need help with editing services, my contact info is given below. Now, let's get back to it. Chapter 3: Fuel efficiency and cost per mile. This is where electric vehicles shine. The average gas car in 2025 gets about 30 miles per gallon. With gas prices hovering around $3.50 per gallon, that's about 12 cents per mile. Compare that to an EV like the Chevrolet Bolt EUV, which gets the electric equivalent of 115 miles per gallon equivalent. If your electricity rate is 15 cents per kilowatt hour, and the car uses about 27 kilowatt hours per 100 miles, that's roughly 4 cents per mile, almost 70% cheaper than gasoline. Even plug-in hybrids like the Toyota Prius Prime offer excellent efficiency. They can run up to 40 miles on battery alone before switching to gas, giving drivers the best of both worlds. So, if your priority is saving money every time you drive, electric is the smarter bet. Chapter 4: Purchase price and incentives. Now, let's talk about money up front. Gas cars still dominate in terms of affordability. You can buy a new Nissan Versa for under $18,000. On the other hand, most electric cars still start above $30,000, though options like the Chevy Bolt and Nissan Leaf are priced under $28,000. But electric vehicles often come with federal tax credits, up to $7,500 in the US, depending on the model. Some states offer additional rebates, cutting costs even more. And when you factor in lower maintenance and fuel savings, the long-term cost of owning an EV can actually be lower than a gas car, even if the initial price is higher. That said, luxury EVs like the BMW i7, Lucid Air, or Tesla Model X can exceed $100,000, just like their gas-powered rivals. So your decision depends on budget and total cost of ownership, not just the sticker price. Chapter 5: Maintenance and reliability. One of the biggest advantages of EVs: less maintenance. A typical gas-powered vehicle like the 2025 Honda Civic needs oil changes, transmission fluid, spark plugs, and timing belts, all of which add up over the years. Electric vehicles don't need oil. There's no complex transmission, no exhaust system, and far fewer moving parts. The Tesla Model Y, for example, may only need brake fluid checks and tire rotations for the first 100,000 miles. EVs also come with longer warranties, especially on the battery, often 8 years or 100,000 miles. This gives owners peace of mind. However, battery replacement out of warranty can cost up to $10,000, so it's important to check the health regularly. For hassle-free ownership and low service costs, electric vehicles win again. Chapter 6: Interior Tech and Features. Step inside a modern EV like the Tesla Model 3, and you'll see what the future looks like. A 15-inch central touchscreen controls almost everything: navigation, climate, entertainment. OTA, over-the-air, software updates bring new features without ever visiting a shop. Luxury EVs like the Mercedes EQS offer a 56-inch hyperscreen, ambient lighting, massage seats, and AI-powered voice assistants. The BMW EX takes it further with crystal controls, vegan leather, and heated door panels. Gas cars are catching up though. The 2025 Lexus RX now includes a 14-inch infotainment screen, wireless Apple CarPlay, and driver assist tech. But EVs tend to integrate tech seamlessly with their electric architecture. If modern interiors and futuristic experiences are your thing, EVs lead the way in 2025. Chapter 7: Charging versus refueling convenience. This is a deal breaker for many buyers. Gas cars are easy: pull into any station, refill in 5 minutes, and go. With EVs, it's a different experience. Charging at home is super convenient, but only if you have a garage or driveway. A Level 2 home charger can fully recharge most EVs overnight. Public DC fast chargers like Tesla superchargers can add 200+ miles in 15 minutes, but they're not everywhere yet, especially in rural areas. Road trips in an EV require planning. Apps like PlugShare help find chargers, but infrastructure still lags in many countries. Gasoline wins for pure speed and simplicity, but EV convenience is improving fast, especially in cities. Chapter 8: Environmental Impact. This is one of the most important reasons buyers go electric. Electric vehicles produce zero tailpipe emissions, which means they don't release CO2, NOx, or other harmful pollutants when driving. That's a big win for urban air quality. Even when considering battery production, most studies show that over a lifetime, an EV like the Hyundai Kona Electric emits 50 to 70% less CO2 than a comparable gas car. The greener the electricity source, like solar or wind, the lower the emissions. Gas cars, no matter how efficient, still rely on fossil fuels. And while hybrids like the Toyota RAV4 Prime are better than pure gas, they're still not zero emission. So if your goal is to reduce your carbon footprint, electric is the clean choice. Chapter 9: Resale Value and Longevity. Resale value is still a tricky area for EVs. Traditional cars like the Toyota Corolla or Honda CR-V hold value well because they've been around forever and parts are easy to find. EVs, on the other hand, are rapidly evolving. This means early models like the original Nissan Leaf dropped in value quickly. However, newer EVs, especially Teslas, are holding value better due to software updates and brand loyalty. It's expected that as EV adoption grows, their resale value will stabilize. Still, for now, gas cars are more predictable when it comes to resale, unless you're buying a cutting-edge, in-demand EV. Chapter 10: Which should you buy in 2025? So, gas or electric in 2025? Here's the truth. There's no one-size-fits-all answer. If you want raw driving pleasure, instant refueling, and a lower purchase price, a gas car like the Toyota GR86, Ford Mustang, or BMW 330 still makes sense. They're reliable, quick to refuel, and widely supported. But if you want to save money on fuel, enjoy silent but explosive speed, have cutting-edge interiors, and care about the planet, electric cars are clearly the future. Models like the Tesla Model Y, Hyundai Ioniq 6, Polestar 2, and Lucid Air prove that EVs can be stylish, powerful, and practical. In the end, it depends on your lifestyle, budget, and driving habits. But if you're buying a new car in 2025 and want to be future-ready, electric is hard to beat. All the data in this video, including car specs, performance figures, and pricing, has been collected from official manufacturer websites, trusted automotive publications like Car and Driver, Motor Trend, and Top Gear, as well as verified listings and reviews on YouTube. Thanks for sticking with us through this full breakdown of gas versus electric cars in 2025. If this video helped you, don't forget to hit that like button, leave a comment on what you choose, and most importantly, subscribe to our channel for more car videos every single week.